Hi, I'm Rob with SOS Property Solutions. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to stop a foreclosure. As I discussed in my previous video called Foreclosure Process, I discussed the fact that 97% of loan modifications and 60% of short sales are being denied by the lender. In order to discuss how to stop the foreclosure, we must first understand the process. The process typically starts after 3 to 4 payments are missed. The first phase is pre-foreclosure, where the lender will file a public default notice called a Notice of Default, NOD, or a lis pendens, depending upon the state you live in. Usually during this process is when most homeowners try to make an arrangement with the lender. Your financial situation will determine the options that the bank will offer. Many banks will not offer any options and only pretend to work with you. Most homeowners start the loan modification negotiating process, and the lender will request an exhaustive financial statement, including all of your income and expenses. Most people in this process will be asked to resend their financial information many times due to the lender informing them they have not received it yet. And so the games begin. They actually have a name for this conduct. It's called extend and pretend. This relates to them pretending to want to help you while the foreclosure clock continues to tick. This process always brings more stress than assistance. The lender will usually ask for a higher than usual payment for a period of time while the loan modification process is being negotiated. The worst part is that during that time you're in the loan modification negotiating process, the bank never stops the foreclosure clock from ticking. 97% of all loan modifications are denied by the lender. In fact, most loan modifications are for a trial period only and very rarely become permanent. It's just another way for them to suck money out of your pocket and into their account. Most homeowners are unaware that the banks have prepared for this down market. They took out insurance policies called derivatives or credit default swaps for 20 to 30 times the original loan amount without your knowledge. They can only collect these insurance policies if they foreclose on your property. Hopefully you are not one of the millions of Americans who have been scammed by fly-by-night loan modification companies that charge anywhere from $1,200 to $5,000 and never did anything to help you. Recently, the government has passed legislation that has changed the rules concerning foreclosure. If you search the internet for information and available options for foreclosure, the most popular information that you'll find is from attorneys who will file documents to maybe buy you a 6-month window where the banks won't foreclose on you. Most people are unaware of all the options that are available to them. Most people just walk away from their home, which is the worst thing they can do because of the deficiency judgment, which is where the bank will legally sue you for the difference between what you owed and what they actually sold it for at the auction. The options that most homeowners are unaware of is the fact that 83% of the mortgages in this country contain fraud. If you can uncover this fraud, you can use it to negotiate with the bank to accomplish your goals. You can sometimes turn a bad situation into a windfall profit for you. Unfortunately, most attorneys do not understand all the laws and the details pertaining to foreclosure defense and only provide a temporary band-aid fix to a problem that will have to be dealt with at a later time. A true foreclosure defense consists of having a forensic loan audit of the original mortgage transaction by professionals in this field and having the results reviewed by attorneys who know how to prosecute lenders for fraud. These violations can be used by experienced attorneys to leverage anything from a simple mortgage modification to possibly owning your property free and clear of any mortgages, along with tens and thousands of dollars in punitive damages. Recently, there has been cases that have yielded settlements exceeding $1 million. If you have questions, we have answers. For more information, check out our website, usaforeclosurehelpline.com, or call me directly at 321-368-1881. It is not necessary for our firm to be approved by the government or your lender, nor have we attempted to attain their approval. It is our intention to defend our clients as vigorously and aggressively as possible to help them achieve their goals. Important notice: SOS Property Solutions is not associated with the government and our service is not approved by the government or your lender. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.